Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to What's She Up To Now, day 1019. 1019 days I have hopped online and shared my journey, my business journey, as I transitioned from the brick and mortar world, corporate world, to the online world. I am big 60. I reached 60 this year, right before the pandemic, right before the COVID pandemic hit us. And fortunately for me, in 2017, I moved from the offline world to the online world. I moved from over a quarter century in corporate America and some of the coolest companies on the planet, and geez, over 27 different businesses and industries. Since I was 13 years old, I've had some kind of a business or side hustle or side business. I don't call it a hustle ever, or endeavor going on as I was going to college, as I was growing up, as I was experiencing entrepreneurial life through my father. My dad worked in corporate America. You know, he retired from the time he graduated from college to the time that he left corporate America. All that time he had side businesses and side things, and I adopted that same philosophy. I saw what he did and I did what he did, and I think it worked out really, really well for me until my divorce, and that, you know, was the reason I was able to go online. I was separated, and the law and the, you know, divorce courts say, hey, you got to get rid of everything you've been doing. And so instead of dividing certain things up, we decided just to divest ourselves of everything and go different directions. Now, the ex stayed in real estate and things like that. I always found real estate super duper fun and exciting, but also soul sucking. So I left all the real estate endeavors behind and decided I'd always been curious and interested about the online world. I was going to check that out. So I hopped online and started my journey of, you know, that roller coaster ride, not unlike the offline world, right? Although it seems like in the offline world, things happen that will shut you down faster than in the online world. You can play in the online world because there's such a low barrier to entry for a lot longer than you can in the offline world. At least that's my observation. So I've been documenting my journey, what I'm doing, what's working, what's not, and sharing as I'm doing things and testing things so that you can learn, you know, from my mistakes and not make them. Guess what? There's plenty of mistakes to be made in the world. I guarantee, even if you skip all the mistakes I make, you'll still create and find some of your own little potholes to fall in or jump into. So today, No Nonsense November. For the month of November, you know, most people do No Shave November, all the hunters and stuff. If you're from that part of the country, where in the Midwest and around Thanksgiving time, in, you know, Minnesota and Wisconsin, the guys go hunting, and some of us women hunt as well, but mostly the guys go hunting, and they have this No Shave November thing where they just don't shave for the month of November, which a lot of us women laugh at and find very, very humorous, but it is pretty entertaining. So No Shave November, I decided I wanted to do something in November as I go in between 30-day get up and go challenges. My thing for 2020, this crazy mixed up year, has been to do challenges and to do free 30-day challenges to help people deal with change and challenges, right? We all have faced like tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of challenges in our life, depending on how old we are. And we think we have a hard time with it, but there's a way to guarantee that we're always better off after a change or a challenge than before, by just installing a little process, a little framework within us that we automatically go through whenever a change, a challenge, a decision, or something comes up in our life, right? And that's what the Get Up and Go Challenge is all about. Just like everybody else at the beginning of COVID, I'm like, okay, this is a mess. What can I do? How can I serve and make it better for some people? So mine has been doing this 30-day Get Up and Go Challenge. So we've got a 30-day Get Up and Go. We've got a Get Up and Go Challenge Facebook page, a Get Up and Go Challenge private Facebook group where we share the more intimate group where we share more private things, but it's open. It's open to everybody. You just have to promise you're not going to spam if you want to be part of the private group. Otherwise, it's open all the time. The information's always there. All of the content that we've created all year long is available on the Get Up and Go Challenge page in the order it's been created in. So in reverse order, or in the group. One of the cool things about the group is you can go into the units and you can go back and you can search by topic, or you can find previous challenges, and they're actually in order, in the day order that they were, not that they were presented in backwards, but in order. So to me, that makes setting up the group page important because it just makes it easier for people to consume the content. And you don't have to make it easier for people, but most people take down their content. They do a 5 or 10 day challenge, try to sell somebody something at the end, and then they take it all down. Why? Because that's what they've been trained to do and taught to do by the gurus of marketing on marketing. Well, I've been doing challenges for decades before it became a marketing ploy or a marketing thing. So I do them my own way, and I'm going to continue to do them my own way, and I'm going to keep my content up. So if people want to go back and look up, like today we talked about your superpower and a superpower exercise. If they want to go back and look at that, guess what? It's in Unit 7 on the Get Up and Go Challenge page. And then December 1st through 31st, we're going to finish 2020 strong. Despite all the nonsense, all the crud, all the crap that's going on in the world, we're going to finish 2020 strong. Those of us that choose to, right? Those of us who choose to participate and choose to finish it strong are going to finish it strong. And I want to help by doing one more, the final for 2020, Get Up and Go free 30+ day challenge. So December 1st, we're going to start that. Again, today was about superpower. So in November, I wanted to just share and do something. So one of my friends suggested, who's participated in the challenge twice now, she said, hey, share a tool a day. Share a tool with everybody that will help make their life better. So far, today was day 12. We shared 12 tools now with people that you can use. And I would say these 12 so far are things that I use on a regular basis. I don't do the superpower exercise, but maybe once a year, or if I'm doing a coaching group, or if I'm coaching someone new, I'll do the superpower exercise. But it's the other exercises, geez, I think most of the other 11, I do like weekly for sure, and several of them every single day. Several of them I have just built in to my normal operating procedures for myself, my normal routines, my habits. And that's why I want to share them with you, because they have served me really, really well. If it weren't for many of these, I would not be here talking to you today. So that was No Nonsense November, day 12, superpower, your superpower. How do you know what it is? How do you use it? And how do you identify what it is? Wouldn't we all like to have super strength, or be able to fly, or have x-ray vision, or mind reading, or some kind of telepathy or something, or invulnerability, super speed? I don't know. We'd all like to have something different. But those are super duper superpowers, right? What superpowers do we actually have? What things are we good at? What do we love to do? What do people come to us for? What will people pay us to do if they needed us to? That's the things that are our superpowers. So as our No Nonsense November today, the fun challenge was about the difference between people's faces when they smile and don't smile. I actually play games with this. I go for a walk every day, and on my walk, I smile at everybody I see, right? And it's really interesting to see other people's reactions when you smile at them, when you look them in the face and smile at them. And when I first started doing this years and years and years ago, I used to take it personally if people didn't smile back or say hi back. I thought, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. And then I realized that whether someone else smiles back at you or responds has nothing to do with me and what I'm putting out in the world. It has 100% to do with them and what's going on in their life and their situation right now. Because I realized sometimes when I was going for a walk, I was going for a walk because I wanted to feel better, and I didn't always feel like smiling. And then that's what caused me to realize, oh, well, it's not about me. It's about what's going on with them. But it's so interesting, the difference between somebody that's got a smile on their face or a scowl on their face. So that was our fun challenge today. Supersize your business. Idiom today was out of here. I'm out of here. And I thought it was interesting that there are actually 732 synonyms, meaning things that mean the same thing, for out of here. But they only offered one antonym. An antonym means the opposite of the thing. And I thought that was really fascinating, because I know me personally, I've said I'm out of here tens of thousands of times, at least 10,000 times during my lifetime. Hey, let's call it a day, I'm out of here. Or I'm tired, I'm going home, I'm out of here. This party blows, I'm out of here. How many times have you said that? I know I've said it. I couldn't even count up how many times I've used that phrase or that expression or that idiom. So how's our idiom today? Book, working on the book, talked about it a little bit yesterday. Got to hang out with my granddaughter yesterday, so that always makes me so happy. And that's what I'm working on. That's what I've got going. And then plus all my regularly scheduled programming and existence and things that I'm doing. Have an amazing day. If I can help you in any way, ask me in the comments below. Like I say, I might not know the answer, but I guarantee I can help you with the next step or get you in touch with somebody that can absolutely positively set you in the right direction. All right. Catch you tomorrow. I'm out of here.